How is everyone feeling this fine morning? Comment below and let me know. And for those of you who don't know, this channel is called No Trash Tolerated because we don't tolerate no trash. Okay, if you aren't coming with bars, a message, or some form of quality artistry, I don't want to hear it. And if I do hear it, I'm probably going to talk some trash. Now, time being the most valuable of currencies, let's get right into it. Tom MacDonald, Superman. Here we go.
Unlock my phone and watch the world die. They crying to God while they run for their lives. Blood in the streets, bombs in the sky. Goodbye. I hope you had dreams come true. I hope they see in their crosshairs what I see in you. And I hope and I pray, 'cause it's all I can do. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast, we need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman?
You know, just a comment. I'm kind of glad he's taking this approach because I've listened to a good amount of Tom MacDonald. And he's got aggressive beats. He's really outspoken and aggressive with it, and I love that, by the way. But I mean, this situation going on in the Middle East is like, I mean, we're talking about babies, children, man. I mean, we're not talking about like two people have a disagreement in a coffee shop. We're talking about the slaughter of women and children. I mean, it's ugly. So I can appreciate that this is kind of the approach he's taking with this. But yeah, man. Yeah, we'll get back into it.
Man. Oh, where is Superman? I turn on the news and watch the world fight. Thousands of men making widows of wives. I'll be home soon, walked off in the night. Goodbye, I will remember you. I know it's true to be shot and they're men just like you. But I hope and I pray, 'cause that's all I can do. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast, we need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Soon you won't need a TV or an iPhone to see, because you will look out the window and boom. I don't understand.
Man, I got to comment on that. I mean, there's never been a period in history where there's a major empire that's challenged by another major empire where there isn't war. And when you have empires on the scale of the United States being challenged by China and Russia, I mean, I'm genuinely concerned about the potential for a massive world conflict. And yeah, man, I've been thinking about what he's saying for a long time. I mean, I've been thinking about this for a while, but just recently with the stuff in the Middle East, I mean, the Russia-Ukraine thing's still going on, but I mean, they're like, China takes stances and I mean, they're involved in all these things in the Middle East, as is Russia. I mean, Russia is supplying arms to I won't get too into it right now, but you know, we'll keep going here.
Understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast, we need something bad. more than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman?
Damn. And he's sitting behind like a kind of like a fake nuclear bomb the whole time too, or missile. Yeah, man. I like I said, I'm concerned. I've talked to a lot of people who are older, and I ask them, I'm like, "Are you concerned?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'm pretty freaked out." And they say the same thing. I've never seen it this bad. And you could say the news is blowing it up and everything, but at the end of the day, I mean, this is not. I mean, China has the 2050 plan or whatever it is, to usurp the U.S. as the major world power by 2050 or whatever. Things are moving a lot faster these days with technology. So I think something could happen sooner than that, but man, different than your typical Tom MacDonald. Once again, if I said if you aren't coming with bars, a message, or some form of quality artistry, I don't want to hear it. This is I like this. He's got a good message, and it's artistry at the end of the day. The thing about Tom is he's set apart from 95% of artists already because he has substance. He has something he's saying. So I'm a big fan of Tom MacDonald. Listened to him a lot during COVID. I've never heard this. I haven't heard his Adam Calhoun collab album yet. So I think I'm gonna do another Tom MacDonald reaction. But I'm glad he took this approach, because it's like we need a somber. Like, it's easy to get emotional about these things, and you should feel emotional. But at the end of the day, you should also balance it with rationality and say, okay, this could be a serious problem, where you're not going to have to turn on your iPhone. You're not going to have to turn. I mean, man, they're doing exercises almost daily where I'm at. They're flying the helicopters over. We just saw 2 days ago, we saw a jet for the first time in this city that I'm living in. We saw, a jet doing a low to the ground pass by. I mean, they're training, and that it's relatively typical. When you're doing this kind of stuff, when China does something in the South China Sea, the U.S. flexes a bit, right? And they start doing it. We do exercises and everything, and part of it is show, but at the end of the day, I do think there's a national security risk of we could have a serious problem on our hands in the next 5-10 years or sooner. I think 2024 is going to be a chaotic year. I'm not looking forward to it. But hey, I'm not going to talk too much here. I appreciate Tom MacDonald so much. So yeah, if you like the video, subscribe, like, hit all, get notifications. This is my first Tom MacDonald reaction, so I'm going to be doing some more, and I'll get those posted here later today. I appreciate you all. Stay safe out there, all right?